Hi, I'm Adam Loretz from the Filmmakers Workshop. Yesterday I got my hands on a GH6, and by that I mean I bought it with my own money. So that camera is now with me and part of my arsenal. Now, how does that camera stack up to the full frame S series cameras that I have, and also the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K? So over the next week or so I'm going to be running a bunch of tests. So if you really want to see how good the GH6 is, stick around, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started and unbox the GH6. Having owned a GH5 for some time, I've got a Santa sack full of batteries and peripheral items from it that I would love to use for the GH6. So without further ado, let's get involved with this GH6 and see exactly what modes we can use with the GH5 batteries. Popping one in, we can see on the video spec menu that certain items are greyed out. And this can be for two reasons. Either that it's a GH5 battery and that there isn't enough juice to power the camera to do the 4K 100 or 120 or the 5K modes. Although in all other modes, 4K 50, 4K 25 and all that jazz, all the stuff that you'll use day in day out, you can use. So that is a great win for GH5 users. As you can see, when you add in a GH6 battery, all of the items come to life. The only reason you won't be able to use any of these modes is if you don't have fast enough recording media. And on that note, when the GH6 gets its firmware upgrade and can record directly to SSDs, I think this camera is going to come into its own. People are going to realize what a great tool this is. It's going to take the point at which you stop filming and start editing and really just make that absolutely seamless. No more copying off files and transferring your footage. You'll just have an SSD with your files ready to go. So for people with fast turnarounds, I think the GH6 is going to be absolutely stellar. Something else I've been really keen to check out is my Metabone Speed Booster and Sigma 17-50 f2.8. This little combo is excellent. It gives the GH6 the field of view of an APS-C camera, or sort of Super 35 sensor size. It also gives you an extra stop of light. So my 17-50 becomes about a 26-72 f2 lens. Probably 80 to 90% of the videos that I recorded on the GH5 with that setup. So it's great to see that combo working perfectly on the GH6. To my surprise, the GH6 actually turned up a day early, on a Sunday, a family day. So I was left with no other recourse than to grab my gang, stick them in the car and take them to the heritage city of Bath and do a spot of filming. My first impressions of the GH6 are that it's an incredibly capable camera and one that I'm going to enjoy getting into and seeing quite what it can deliver. But from the get-go, it's already surprised me and made me realise how much I missed my GH5 and how much more it offers me in terms of versatility and ease of use than, say, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. They are very much two different beasts, although the GH6 does now offer a lot of the features that the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K was so well known for.
Hi, it's Adam Loretz here from the Filmmakers Workshop, and today is day 2 with the GH6. And for my sins, I've decided to rig up the camera a la Casey Neistat and do a vlog test. So the camera is on a Joby tripod with a 7-14 lens in autofocus, hopefully keeping this old peanut in nice sharp focus. We've also got the Rode Video Micro on top with a wind muff, so you can hear me because it's sunny, but it's also very windy out here today. And it's not just me. So let's crack on and make our way to Eddington Farm Shop, a beautiful little place not far from me, where there's all kinds of colourful, lovely items, things that are going to look good on camera, so we can test this out using the GH6. So sit back and relax and enjoy the montage.
I'll be coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so yo. Everybody know I'm on. You know when the click through. Try to send this about to be a slow beat run. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so yo. Everybody know I'm on. You know when the click through. Try to send this back to be a
Well, that's it for today. Tomorrow we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of pitting the GH6 next to the Blackmagic Pocket 4K and the Lumix S series of cameras. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!